ศที่จะเจริญรุ่งเรืองได้เท่าไหร่เนี่ยอยู่ที่การศึกษาที่สำคัญที่สุดคือมนุษย์ครับทุกอย่างเนี่ยต้องมาจากมนุษย์ครับมาจากคนครับค้นคว้าวิจัยเปลี่ยนแปลงพัฒนาทุกเรื่องสร้างอิเล็กทรอนิกส์หรือซอฟต์แวร์หรือแม็กหรืออะไรหุ่นยนต์อะไรเนี่ยคือมาจากคนเสร็จแล้วก็ต้องมีคนคิดมีคนทำและต้องมีคนใช้ครับถ้าสร้างหุ่นยนต์ขึ้นมาแล้วไม่มีคนใช้หุ่นยนต์ก็ไม่มีวิญญาณเรามีข้อมูลเรามีอะไรที่ดีก็ต้องมีคนมาวิเคราะห์สร้างซอฟต์แวร์หรือ AI มาวิเคราะห์ให้เกิดประโยชน์แล้วใครเป็นคนใช้ล่ะก็คนอีกครับก็ต้องคนสร้างคนคิดคนใช้สุดท้ายหนีไม่พ้นคนครับนั้นสถาบันที่นี่เนี่ยเราสร้างผู้นำครับให้เขารู้ทุกอย่างแล้ววิธียุคสมัยใหม่เนี่ยผมนี่เข้าใจอย่างดีเลยครับเพราะผมก็เคยเป็นเฒ่าแก่มา50 ปีก่อนเนี่ยบางทีเราอายุน้อยเราคิดถูกแต่ผู้ใหญ่ละเลยเราเวลาเรายังไม่ทันจะพูดผู้ใหญ่ก็บอกว่าคุณรู้เรื่องอะไรคุณเงียบคุณฟังแต่ความจริงผมก็รู้ไม่น้อยกว่าผู้ใหญ่แต่เราไม่มีสิทธิ์ครับว่าเขามองเรามองข้ามเราดังนั้นผมวันนี้ที่สร้างผู้นำในที่นี่นะครับเราให้อำนาจให้หน้าที่ให้มวยทีครับเราเหมือนกับสตาร์ทแต่สตาร์ทของเราพิเศษกว่าคนเรามีเงินให้ขาดทุนไม่เป็นไรไม่กลัวขาดทุนแต่กลัวขาดทุนแล้วไม่รู้ว่าทำไมถึงจะขาดทุนไป10,000 บาทถ้าเขารู้เขามีโอกาสกำไรคืนมา1 ล้านบาทต้องให้เขาลองถูกลองผิดเขาบอกว่าเสียค่าเราเรียนนั้นต้องเข้าใจตรงนี้ต้องจะสร้างคนรุ่นใหม่เนี่ยต้องให้อำนาจครับยุคใหม่นี่ยิ่งต้องเปลี่ยนแปลงครับต้องให้คนรุ่นใหม่เนี่ยขึ้นมาเป็นผู้นำให้เร็วที่สุดดังนั้นการศึกษาเนี่ยอายุ18ก็ต้องจบมหาวิทยาลัยเด็กอายุ18นี่ขึ้นไปนี่พลังมหาศาลเราไปขังอยู่ในโรงเรียนอีก4 ปีเนี่ยวันนี้เราขาดแคลนคนทำไมเรา18ให้เขาจบมหาวิทยาลัยได้แล้วครับไม่ต้องถึง22แล้วครับเพราะเราจะมีคนพลังมากเลยครับที่รุ่นใหม่เนี่ยวันนี้เราไปเข้าสู่ยุคคนแก่แล้วนะครับยิ่งต้องพยายามสร้างคนให้ทำงานให้เร็วที่สุดแล้วผมเชื่อมั่นว่าการเรียนอย่างเดียวไม่พอครับต้องทำครับทำนี่สำคัญกว่าแล้วปริญญากับปัญญาเนี่ยไม่สบายก็แปลได้ปัญญาเนี่ยต้องทำปริญญาเนี่ยใครความจำเก่งขยันเรียนก็ได้แต่ปัญญาเนี่ยต้องอดทนต้องไปกันกับทำแล้วได้สำเร็จหรือล้มเหลวได้เรียนรู้นั่นคือปัญญา
I think international education is very important. We are here to promote international education, to use the OECD's data to say international competency, how important for us, how important we need to make the world work together, but we need to make sure our young people has international education. We cannot close the door. We have to do what we believe to promote the international education. And I want you to know, FWE's mission, besides the workforce quality, and we do promote international education.
Singapore believes that effectively developing the workforce starts from a young age. Our education system emphasizes the development of values and 21st century competencies. These competencies include critical thinking, civic literacy, global awareness, and cross-cultural skills, which have become ever more pertinent today. The recent years of living with COVID-19 pandemic has also underscored the importance of lifelong learning to ensure our workforce remains adaptable to unpredictable circumstances. It is for this reason that Singapore continues to invest in our people at every stage of their lives, in tandem with enterprise transformation. We continue to help as many displaced members of the workforce as we can by encouraging them to be persistent and to enable them to be effective in their job search. This includes constant lifelong education, training and upskilling to keep pace with the requirements of the economy and technology development. Our longer-term economic vision is to keep pace with disruptions through the Industry Transformation Maps or ITMs and Job Transformation Maps, JTMs, which empower our workers to continually elevate and enhance their existing skill sets. It heartens me to see that initiatives such as the Forum for World Education are actively taking steps to address these needs at an international level.
Let me start with the question at hand. How can we shape the future of education to match the economic trends of the future? When we look forward to the next 5 or 10 years, for us, it's not just about doing digital. It's about being digital. It's about bridging that gap between the real world and what digital can offer. Digital has become so essential, and this is especially accelerated over the last 2 years of the pandemic, where digital provides more accessibility, more inclusivity, more innovation, and it's critical for every aspect of our lives. So this is the overriding theme for what demand is created in skills as well. But this alone, it is the intersection of digital as well as sustainability that is going to drive value. A recent Accenture study said that companies and businesses that find and create value at the intersection of both digital and sustainability are 2.5 times more likely to build strong businesses than others. They are 2.5 times more likely to succeed in the next 10 years than others. So what does digital technology mean? For us, digital technology can be everything from something as simple as the application of software to more advanced technologies like AI, analytics, Internet of Things. But all of this applied to consumer requirements or consumer needs. But when we did this survey, this is a research conducted by Alpha Beta across APJ, and we looked at 6 markets. These are the top 5 skills that come up in terms of requirements at workplaces. The use of cloud-based tools, cybersecurity, technical or IT support, digital marketing, and cloud migration. If you notice, 3 of these skills, which are in blue, are related to cloud. And this is what is so exciting about the next 5 to 10 years. But having said that, we have a growing skills gap. According to the same report, we have an estimated 86 million or more workers that need to be digitally trained in Asia Pacific and Japan. 86 million is about 14% of the workforce. This is significant. Governments and industries are grappling with the shortage of skills across all these industries. Of the various enterprises and businesses surveyed, 97% said that they recognize the need for digital skills, especially through the starting with the end of the pandemic. However, only 29% of them have said they've done something about it since the pandemic. Only 2 in 3 workers, they're not confident that gaining their digital skills is enough to meet the fast-growing future needs. And why is it so? Fundamentally 2 reasons. One is accessibility and knowledge of what is available out there, and second is the lack of time. So as we build our teams, as we build our organizations, we need to be careful that we invest that time. We take out time from our teams, our people, to reskill them, to upskill them. Is something where we create a ready-to-teach, a future curriculum for universities to adopt. This is so they can become digital ready, and for preparing university students. Another example is AWS Educate. We have 500 courses that are self-paced, which also are gamified, because that's the experience that the next generation wants in being able to adopt cloud technology and adopt cloud skills. And lastly, we have programs specifically targeting women in tech. We are pleased to say that since 2017, we now have skilled over 700,000 plus people in ASEAN with cloud essential skills. But there's still a long way to go with 86 million. So there is a lot of opportunity for us to collectively work together to build that and bridge that gap.
So, in addition to fostering mid-career engineers, which was 60 years ago in Japan, Kosan is requested to produce innovative and practical young engineers to solve the urgent worldwide issues. That is, we call social doctors, not only engineers, no more. We call this is the person who solves society's issues together with people. So this is the style of the Kosan, and I hope that you could understand what this Kosan is. So if you got some kind of the question, please do not hesitate to contact me and ask me through email, something like that. Tell me what is Kosan. I always mention Kosan is Kosan because there is no similar higher education system all over the world, because this was established 60 years ago in Japan. Kosan is Kosan. we are producing real young engineers who solve, and these two new type of person is now established together with collaborating Thai government and Japanese government. And within 2 years, first batch students are coming, 20 of them are coming to the Thai society. We are very much looking forward to seeing their activities. So if you are interested in, please check what is the activities of the postgraduate.
In Thailand as well, we're seeing that evolution. And I love this example. This is a school where during COVID, they had to adapt, obviously. And this is actually a agricultural studies teacher who's teaching out in a field to their students and actually giving a more rich experience. I was also very heartened to see the recent news that the Thai government is going to be investing behind 1 million laptops to students, lower income students. And for me, that's really exciting. That's one of the key steps in being able to provide sort of equity to students that might not otherwise have it. If we do it right, that can provide a gateway to those students for long-term success, gives them access to the world. So, at the end of the day, we need to put the learners, put the teachers at the heart of what we do, but we also need to build a strong, broad-based ecosystem that can support the overall learning process. So we're very excited about the potential, but there's obviously many complexities. And from a Google for Education perspective, in particular, we're really excited about what's happening now in Thailand, and we look forward to supporting and seeing that evolve further. Thank you.